Education, education, education. You've heard this before from many people, not just me. People are more likely to buy from you if they believe you understand what you're doing. So you must be educated. But that's not what this video is about. It's about you being able to educate your customer and prospect. One of the best ways is long form direct response radio with a call to action. A long form direct response radio show is generally a 1 hour radio program where you, as the owner of the electrician company, the plumber, attic insulation, HVAC, garage door repair, whatever it is, the home service company, you are being interviewed by someone else on their show. That's what I do on the Check a Pro radio show. I call myself Check a Pro Joe on the radio. I then ask you questions as the technician slash owner. These are frequently asked questions that the listener either has or would ask. In other words, they're driving around town and they're like, oh, yeah, how many times should I have my HVAC system looked at a year? Oh, I shouldn't be trying to wind and tighten my own springs on my garage door. I didn't realize we had hard water in our area. So you're educating that listener. When the listener understands that they have a problem that can be overcome, they may not have known they had hard water, but now you're going to come out and give them a free water test, and they're going to know that, and then they can purchase a water softener from you. You're going to go out because you've been invited to their home through the appointment process on the call to action direct response radio program to look at the garage door because you're going to do a free inspection and you're going to find out that the spring needs to be replaced, that the rollers need to be replaced. And so your new customer is going to get all of that. So it's about education. When people are driving around town listening to their favorite radio station, they want to be entertained and educated. It's often called infotainment. You're informing them and you're educating them. Now, you don't have to be a comedian and so forth when you're informing them. It doesn't have to be something where people are truly entertained at a great length. You want to inform and you want to educate. You want to be credible. Here's a great secret. Your competition isn't doing this. You should be the garage door company, the attic insulation company, the HVAC company, the electrician, the plumber, the water softener company in your city that does it. If you're already advertising on radio, you need to put some of your radio advertising budget into a direct response radio program. It costs so much less per minute than doing a short version, like a 30-second or 60-second radio commercial. These are 30 to 60-minute radio programs. If this seems a bit overwhelming and you don't really understand, in the description, in the show notes of this video/podcast, all of the information you need to contact me is there. Also, I've got resources in there if you want to learn more from other videos I've done. Feel free to reach out to me. My contact information is in the show notes. Would love to talk to you and help you through this process. Radio may seem like something your grandparents used to listen to. Well, guess what? Someone's grandparents are. They're 50-plus-year-old people sitting at home, listening to the radio, waiting to invite you into their home. So get on the radio now, do a call to action direct response radio program, and make your phone ring.